Learn about a country every day. The United States of America. The U.S. is located on the North American continent. It's flanked by the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans to its east and west. To its north and south, it borders Canada and Mexico. The country's total land area is 9.37 million square kilometers. It ranks as the world's fourth largest nation by territory. The nation is divided into 50 states and Washington, D.C., the capital. 98% of its population lives in the 48 contiguous states. The remaining two are Alaska to the northwest and Hawaii in the Pacific. The three most populous cities are New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. Yet the busiest airport is in Atlanta, home to under 500,000 people. This airport was also the first globally to serve over 100 million annual passengers. America also boasts an extensive network of roads and railways. Its total railroad length exceeds 220,000 kilometers. Its roadway system spans over 6 million kilometers. The longest is U.S. Route 20. It crosses 12 states from coast to coast, stretching more than 5,400 kilometers. Regarding water transport, ports like New York, Los Angeles, Oakland, and Long Beach rank among the world's largest. Its inland waterways measure roughly 42,000 kilometers. Beyond this, the U.S. maintains over a dozen overseas territories. These include two Commonwealths, Puerto Rico and the Northern Mariana Islands, plus territories like Guam, American Samoa, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. These scattered overseas possessions span up to 11 time zones and help secure millions of square kilometers of exclusive economic zone. Yet despite America's current size, when the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776, the U.S. encompassed only 13 Atlantic coastal states. After an 8-year Revolutionary War, Britain recognized U.S. independence in the Treaty of Paris, ceding lands west of the Appalachian Mountains to the Mississippi River. By 1803, President Jefferson acquired the Louisiana Territory from France, 2.14 million square kilometers, doubling America's territory overnight. Later under President Monroe, Secretary of State Adams signed an 1819 treaty with Spain, securing Florida for $5 million in compensation. In 1845, Texas joined the Union after breaking from Mexico, directly sparking the Mexican-American War. While fighting Mexico in the south, the U.S. signed the Oregon Treaty with Britain in 1846, gaining the Oregon Territory along the 49th parallel, present-day Oregon, Washington State, and more. After U.S. forces captured Mexico City in 1848, Mexico ceded what's now California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, parts of Colorado and Wyoming, for $15 million. In 1853, the U.S. bought more territory from Mexico in southern Arizona and New Mexico. In 1867, America purchased Alaska from Russia for $7.2 million, then annexed Hawaii in 1898, thus completing the modern U.S. territorial framework. Geographically, the mainland features diverse topography, generally sloping from west to east. Its east consists of coastal plains between the Appalachians and Atlantic. Beyond these mountains lie the Central Plains and Great Lakes. While Lake Michigan lies entirely within the U.S., the other 4 Great Lakes are shared with Canada. These lakes hold about 1/5 of Earth's surface freshwater. Lake Superior is the planet's largest freshwater lake by surface area. West of the Mississippi River, stretch vast Great Plains. Absence of east-west mountain ranges here creates an unobstructed north-south passage. Clashing air currents generate violent convection, making this America's most tornado-prone region. The western edge of the plains is defined by the towering Rocky Mountains. This range originates in Canada, extending down to Mexico. As the highest altitude region in the contiguous U.S., it's the source of the Missouri River, the Mississippi's longest tributary. Beyond the Rockies lies the Great Basin, bounded by the Sierra Nevada to the west, and the Wasatch Range to the east. The Sierra Nevada block Pacific moisture. Annual rainfall here stays below 254 millimeters, concentrating America's desert landscapes. West of the basin stand coastal mountain ranges. They stretch from central Washington state, south to southern California, positioned along the Pacific Ring of Fire. This makes it a seismically active zone. Like 1980's Mount St. Helens eruption, the nation's highest elevations are undoubtedly in Alaska, home to Denali, America's and North America's tallest peak. All top 10 U.S. summits reside here. A little-known fact, measured from base to summit, Hawaii's Mauna Kea surpasses Mount Everest in total height. This volcanic peak rises from the ocean floor, with only its crown above water. Today America is the world's largest importer, and second largest exporter after China. Over 120 Fortune Global 500 companies are headquartered in the U.S. By nominal GDP, America is the planet's largest economy, ranking second by purchasing power parity after China. Population-wise, U.S. totals around 336 million residents, making it Earth's third most populous nation. Most populous states, California, Texas, Florida, New York, and Pennsylvania. Among this population, non-Hispanic whites make up 57.8%, Hispanics account for 18.7%, African Americans represent 12.4%, Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders comprise about 7%. Remaining groups are mainly native peoples. The official language is English. 46.5% adhere to Protestant Christianity. 20.8% practice Catholicism. Minorities follow Judaism, Orthodoxy, Buddhism, Islam. It remains an ethnically diverse cultural melting pot.